if you came from TikTok, don't comment. What the f are you talking about? Do you see me? So for today's video, I don't know about you, but I consider myself a music connoisseur. Connoisseur, is that even a word, girl?
What do you think?
Oh, very nice.
I don't know, I like to make playlists. I'm going to be showing you the playlist that I have made on my Spotify, and I'm pretty sure that at least one of these playlists you're going to love. By the way, I'm going to link my Spotify on the description down below, so you can go ahead and look for my Spotify account and look for the playlist that you like, okay? So let's get into it. If you are a person that likes to do drugs, like myself, I love ibuprofen, then this playlist is definitely for you. I called it High with No Psychedelics, Take Ibuprofen Together. This playlist is about songs that get you in the mood of like vibing, chill, and being high, but you actually don't ingested any drugs. I'm going to show you a few of the songs that I have on this playlist, and you can choose if you want to give it a try.
Just from the start.
The next playlist is called Quiff Queen. If you don't know what quiff means, Google it, girl. Stop being. This playlist is for all of you sex havers. Some of the songs that I have on this playlist that I think are very sex having material are
Inside, tell me is inside.
So yeah, if you think that your sex life is lacking a little bit of music, this is your playlist, girl. The next playlist is, yes, I found them on TikTok, and it's composed of a lot of TikTok edit sounds. Now, I named this playlist, yes, I found them on TikTok, because in a lot of YouTube videos of like musical artists and stuff, I see a lot of people commenting, like if you didn't found this on TikTok, like if you didn't come from TikTok. It's almost like TikTok's icon is a music note. It's almost like TikTok is an app for music. I hate when people say shit like that, like, oh, if you came from TikTok, don't comment. What the fuck are you talking about? TikTok is an app for music. So yes, all of these songs, I found them on TikTok. And yes, I find a lot of songs on TikTok, so don't even try to come for me. I don't care, I don't care. The next one is one of my favorites. It's called On the Runway. I don't know if you've seen, there's a lot of people on TikTok kind of like uploading TikTok of themselves walking on a runway or imitating a supermodel or something like that, and a lot of those TikToks have some of these songs. These songs have like a certain beat that if you want to practice your runway walk, these are your songs, okay? The next playlist is called I'm Just a Girl, and the description for this playlist is insert cool girl monologue.
Cool girl. Men always use that, don't they, as their defining compliment. She's a cool girl.
This playlist is made out of songs that capture very well what it is to be a girl, what it is to be a woman, what is femininity, what is female rage, you know, those feminine energy type of situations, type of stuff. All of the songs on this playlist for me capture that feeling very well. Even though the playlist is called I'm Just a Girl, you don't need to be a girl to like this playlist. You know, it's all about the energy, the of it all, but in a very coquette type of way. If you know, you know, okay?
Who is she?
The next playlist is called Slavic Slay. The description for this playlist is, I don't understand the lyrics, but the vibes are immaculate. Since Molkat Dolma, that album, when it was really popping, it went very popular online. I found that Slavic / Russian songs have a vibe that no other Western songs can really match. They have like this mysterious vibe. I don't know how to explain it. They're so good. I think it's that the Russian language just has this vibe. You know, when you see those girls that wear those puffy hats and the puffy jackets and the puffy boots, you know, that vibe, it's so Bratz doll coded, and that's how I feel all of the songs in this playlist.
Золотые кресты.
My next playlist is called Escape the Nightmare, and the description of this playlist says don't ask for the time. So now let me explain to you what this playlist is. This playlist is the backrooms coded, dreamcore coded. In the description I added don't ask for the time because I've seen a lot of people say that when you are in a dream, if you became conscious that you are in a dream, one of the things that you shouldn't do is ask for the time, because there's going to be a glitch in your dream, okay? And some of the songs on this playlist are the next playlist is called Not Horrorcore. This is basically, like I said on the description of the playlist, rap straight out of hell. I only named it like that because there's a song from the Suicide Boys that it's called Stop Calling Us Horrorcore. I remember when I first started listening to Suicide Boys, that was one of my first thoughts, like, oh, this is very horror metal type of vibes, and they have this song called Stop Calling Us Horrorcore. So that's why I named the playlist like that. It's definitely not horrorcore, even though I think it is. I don't know.
Smoking like a motherfucker, high than a motherfucker, bitch, please stop the.
Would be such a misfit. Hollywood, Babylon.
The next playlist is another one of my favorites. It's called Purple Coded, and this playlist is basically, if purple was a song, it will be the songs on this playlist. That's pretty much it. If you like purple, I love purple. I think it's such a beautiful color, really. It's not only about if you like purple, it's more about if you like the vibes that the purple color gives. You can listen to this playlist, you're really going to like it. Some of the songs on this playlist are next one is very personal to me because this is for my personal love life. It's a joke, but it's really not. It's called If He Doesn't Love Me Like This, I Don't Want Him. This is the love that I expect. My soulmate, he needs to love me like this. It's not only about the lyrics of the songs that I added to this playlist. It's more about the vibes. The songs on this playlist are very like old Hollywood type of vibe, and I love that. It's just so romantic to me.
I don't want to set the
The next one is called Bubblegum Pink, and it's very similar to the purple coated one, but this one is songs that give the vibes of the color pink. These are very like feminine, cute, flirty type of songs. I really like this playlist as well, and some of the songs on this playlist are
This is magic to and fro. That's the way every day goes. Every time we've
Next one. This is another playlist that is very personal to me as well, but I feel like more people can relate to it. I called it I Enjoy Mint Chocolate Ice Cream. This playlist is not about people that like mint chocolate ice cream. This playlist is about when you like something that is considered different or weird, and then you have somebody next to you talking about, well, actually, mint chocolate ice cream tastes like toothpaste. Can I enjoy my shit? Can I live? Can I live? Or when you're smoking a cigarette and somebody comes up to you talking about, do you know smoking kills? No shit. Can I enjoy my cigarette without listening to you? So that's what this playlist is about. It's about songs that if you put them on when you're with your friends or with people that you hang out, some of them might say like, yo, what the fuck is this? This shit is weird. But you actually kind of enjoy it. And then sometimes when people make comments like that, it's almost like you cannot enjoy whatever it is that you're doing. Eating mint chocolate ice cream or smoking a fucking cigarette.
Forever dope in love.
The next one is Strawberry Moon, which actually the Strawberry Moon is on this month, on June. I just named it like that because I wanted something that could evoke the color red. This is very similar to the purple and the pink one, and it's about songs that give the vibes of the color red. And for me, the red color has the most duality because a lot of people put red with passion or sexual stuff, but also red can be the color of a villain or bad stuff. So for me, red has a lot of duality. This next one is very personal to me as well, but a lot of people can relate. I was a heavy coffee drinker, and a few months ago I decided, you know what, I'm going to stop drinking coffee because I cannot be depending on something. That's insane. Plus, I didn't want my teeth to get yellow. No, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to quit coffee. If you're planning on quitting coffee, I'm going to say this: take a week off. Take a week off, because the caffeine withdrawals were so bad. I'm not even kidding. Like, I felt like this picture of Trisha Paytas. I was not feeling it. I was having headaches. I was taking 2-hour naps twice a day. Insane. And I couldn't listen to a lot of sounds because it made my head hurt. I made a playlist of songs that would actually calm me down and soothe me when I was having those caffeine withdrawals. So I feel like this playlist doesn't only work for caffeine withdrawals, but also if you're trying to find a very soothing, calm, breezy type of playlist, this is your playlist. The next playlist, if you know me, I love cats. I'm a cat person, so I decided to make a playlist for cats. Okay, so if you're a cat person, you're going to love this playlist. This playlist is made up of songs that either mention a cat, have the vibe of a cat, or sound like a cat. Another playlist that is very personal to me. It's literally called For When I'm Homesick. That's it. It's reggaeton. And if you don't like reggaeton because you think it's very explicit and very obscene or whatever, that's fine, but I grew up with it. Even if this playlist is not for when you are homesick, if you like reggaeton, and I mean early 2000s reggaeton, I also have some more newer trap songs that came with the era of Bad Bunny. So if you like those type of songs, you're going to love this playlist, girl. The next playlist I have is called I Listen to This Unironically. That's pretty much it. Some of the songs on this playlist are
Shadow Wizard Buddy Gang. We love casting spells.
I got deported by 6.
I'm being gang stalked by the CIA. They put a chip in my brain.
This playlist, I'm still working on it, but it's called I Recognize the Sample, and it's pretty much that. It's songs that I know where the sample is from. I made it because of this song. The beginning of this song, it's actually from Attack on Titan. And I cannot believe I got that. And I think it's because that scene on Attack on Titan made such a big impact on me, you know, because that scene is very, very sad. If you haven't watched Attack on Titan, go ahead and watch it. It's just so, girl, it's so emotional. So when I listened to this song, I was like, wait a minute, I know this sound. The next playlist, this playlist I made it because I was working on my video about me learning Portuguese. That's pretty much it. This playlist is about Brazilian funk songs.
Compressão, 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 compressão.
Soca peru, soca peru, soca peru. Na minha buceta, soca
Ratatouille coquette core. French songs that have that coquette vibe. Next playlist. If I die, these are literally songs that I want you to play at my funeral, okay? This playlist is made out of songs that are very core, but aesthetic. Some of the songs talk about death, so they're very like funeral coded, but some of the songs are just a vibe that I like. I want to be cremated, but I want to have a hearse. One of the songs in this playlist says they never tie the cans to the back end of a hearse, and I was like, that would be so cool actually. The last playlist, it's called Songs with the Most Aura. When you listen to this playlist, immediately you have plus 1 million points of aura.
I know where you go, I can draw ties in the
So yeah, that's pretty much all the playlists that I have so far that I wanted to share with you, so you can go ahead and give a listen to the playlist that caught your attention the most. Right now, I've been listening a lot to the aura playlist. I'm going to continue making playlists, and maybe I'll make this video again at the end of the year. If you liked any of this playlist, let me know. If you give a listen to any of this playlist, definitely let me know, and let me know which songs you like. Thank you for watching. I'll see you when I see ya. Bye!